preparation for Old Dominion. A lot of momentum that it feels like you guys are carrying out that last week.
Yeah, good momentum, but we got to have our mind right. Keep preaching to the guys all week. It's going to be a dogfight again this week. I expect an Old Dominion team that's ready to go. First conference game for them. They'll be just like us last week, trying to have something to prove. So should be a great game. Our guys are looking forward to the matchup, and got to get down to the last 5 minutes and then go win the game.
Does that at all help, the fact that you know exactly how that other team is feeling, considering it was just the last game where you all were sort of in the exact same boat?
Yeah, I think anytime you're motivated to go prove something, it gives you just a little bit of an edge, and we got to be able to match that. You know, we got to have an edge of our own, and I think our guys have done a good job all week of practicing the right way, having the right mentality. We'll see when the lights turn on, the ball kicks off, how it goes though.
You know, their offense hasn't really been able to get going a lot, but their quarterback is being asked to do a lot as well. Just what are you sort of seeing things that you need to do to their quarterback to really keep them off balance like some other teams have been doing?
Well, I think, you know, first of all, their last 3 games, they've played three really good football teams, and they've had a chance to win those games. So their offense has the ability to be a big play offense, to score a lot of points. They've just, you know, the past 3 games, they've faced some good defenses. So we got to be able to contain the quarterback, don't give up the explosive play. We got to create turnovers again this week, and if we do that, we'll come out with a win.
How's it been just having another week with Ty, just practicing after he's gotten a game under his belt, and just sort of now you're starting to establish a rhythm with him now?
Yeah, Ty's doing a good job. Getting, you know, more reps this week has helped him. Obviously, having a win gives you confidence and all those things. He's making good decisions, doing a nice job leading the team. So look forward to him playing his second game, starting his second game. Hopefully he'll play even better.
You harped on offensive or situational football with offense, specifically the offensive line. What kind of stuff have you done this week to try to clean that up?
Well, I think it was an assignment more than just, you know, having the right hand placement, understanding, hey, you're on the backside of a play and you really aren't highly involved, so, you know, don't get a holding call, you know, those kind of things. From assignment football and technique and want to and going hard, those guys are doing great. It's just a matter of, when I say situational, of understanding, like when you're down there in the red zone, I got to make sure that I'm doing all the right things. So we focused a lot on that, and hopefully it'll pay off this week.
How important, speaking of the offensive line, how important is it that you have 2 redshirt seniors in Miles Pate and Parker Howell kind of anchoring kind of somewhat of a young group?
Yeah, they've done a great job. You know, Miles is kind of like you said, an anchor for that group. He's doing a really good job. What I like about Parker is he can do a lot of things, play tackle, tight end, guard. He's always positive, willing to do whatever. So, and they're vocal. You know, they get to keep the guys going. Jordan Meredith does the same thing. Seth does the same thing. So I really like that group. You know, they're a grinder bunch, and you know, we just got to this week focus on what I talked about, situational football and doing the right thing.
And they were both here. I think you were here in 2015 when they both enrolled. How's their development been like from that stage now to?
Well, they were young pups, and you know, really, you know, they were scout team guys, but you could see the talent and all those things. And when I came back, you know, it's a night and day difference, as it should be. You know, players develop into being really good players, and those guys have done a good job doing that.